Sam, when you take the train, do you give up your seat to mothers with children in tow?
Yes, of course.
Good, that's nice of you. I believe a lot of people don't mind giving up their seats to other people in need. Of course, there can be exceptions.
Take this case for example. Stomper Toti wrote in this story about two foreign mothers who demanded seats and then made a mess of the train.
According to Toti, they boarded the train at Simei and first approached a group of teenagers. They gestured in a rude manner that these boys should give up their seats, and when they did get the seats, the mothers took up 3 seats instead of 2. But you know what? That's nothing compared to what they were doing. They were feeding their babies in the train. The babies were evidently not that hungry as they kept shoving the food away. As a result, crumbs from biscuits and bits of yogurt could be found all over the area where they were sitting.
That's quite surprising really, considering that SMRT has a strict no eating, no drinking policy aboard the trains. Stomper Coloured Beans pointed out that since SMRT has imposed the rule on no consumption of food or water, they should reinforce what they have imposed, be it on locals or foreigners. The rule should be followed, since that is what SMRT wants.
Well, I guess they were lucky there were no SMRT staff on board, or they would probably have been fined. Stompers have reacted quite strongly to the story, with 77% voting that they are enraged by the pair of mothers.
I think that while people should give up their seats, I think these mothers have gone about wanting their seats in the wrong way. Asking nicely would have sufficed. No need for any rude language or gestures.
Some Stompers said it was alright that the mothers were feeding their young children, and fellow commuters should be more understanding. Stomper Prototype Stomper said toddlers can't really hold up their hunger pangs, and when they're hungry, they have no other ways to inform other than crying.
I wonder what SMRT officials have to say about that. Unless the situation is desperate, I think taking 5 minutes to find another place to feed a child isn't that difficult. And if it's really too troublesome to feed a toddler in public, perhaps parents should feed their children at home before heading out.
It's not just mothers and their babies who are attracting attention on board our trains. Take a look at our next clip where one person does an Aaron Kwok and Ip Man impersonation at the same time.